New developments tonight surrounding the so-called Lords of Bakersfield, the infamous series of sex and murder cases from the 1980s here in Kern County. As 17 News reported to you last night, the Los Angeles attorney for a central figure in this case has filed a claim against the county of Kern. His client, Robert Mistrial, was released from prison last year after serving 38 years in prison for murder. 17's Robert Price has been following this story for more than a decade and files this report.
This building on B Street is an attorney's office now, but in the 1980s it was the San Felipe Boys Home, a place for teens who had run afoul of the law and needed some guidance and some support. And one of the tenants, Robert Mistrial. Mistrial, who had worked as a gay prostitute from the age of 11, perhaps never had a chance. That's what the parole board intimated when he was released from prison last year after serving 38 years for the murder of a man, a Kern County department head, almost 3 times his age. Now Mistrial says he wants justice, or something approximating justice. Los Angeles attorney Samuel Derulian filed the claim on Mistrial's behalf that alleges the county knew about the succession of men, including Kern County's personnel director, Ed Buck, who were routinely engaging in sex with minors, and specifically with Mistrial. One of the places these men found boys to abuse, right here at the San Felipe Boys Home. Mistrial and another man, Roy Matthew Kamenich, were convicted of murdering Buck in 1983. At Mistrial's 6th parole hearing, the parole board seems for the first time to have grasped what Mistrial's life must have been like.
The parole commissioner finally acknowledged that I was in fact the victim of childhood trafficking, and under those circumstances kind of understood what I did, though didn't condone it, and still chastised me for being a bad person, but recognized the situation I was up against and the age that I was when I decided to commit a murder.
In the claim, Mistrial says his county probation officer failed to protect him after he told her about the alleged abuse by Buck and others. Probation officer Sally Rockholt, now retired, testified in 1983 that Mistrial, then 17, had in fact informed her of the alleged abuse by the county executive. The county rejected Mistrial's claim, according to his attorney, who says he can file an actual lawsuit against the county 6 months from the date of the claim, September 30th, and intends to do so.
It's a long time coming for him to get some form of justice. He's not going to get the kind of justice that he wants, put these people away, but this is the second best.
Now we wait until the calendar says Mistrial can move ahead with his lawsuit. Sought after damages not disclosed at this time. And the litigation sets in motion allegations that one county employee abused a vulnerable, compromised teenage boy, and another employee failed to act on that knowledge. In Bakersfield, Robert Price, 17 News.